Carlos, are you gonna crock? Because we're making carne guisada in the crock-pot.
For your ingredients, you're going to need beef stew meat, and I'm using 2 packages. You can use 1 if you like, but I like having leftovers. Also, I like to cut these in bite-sized pieces. You will also need to chop up some veggies. I've got half of a yellow onion, 1 bush of cilantro, half of a tomato, half of a green bell pepper, and half of a sliced serrano pepper. For your spices, you'll need salt, pepper, minced garlic, cumin, a cube or packet of chicken bouillon, and if you have it, you can try this Carne Guisada seasoning that I recently found at the store. This is optional. I normally don't use it, but I'm trying it today. You'll also need some flour to thicken your gravy. In a hot pan, you want to add some olive oil. We want to start by browning our beef. We will be placing it in our crock pot and slow cooking it later so that it can come out very tender and delicious. Now that our beef is almost brown, we want to start adding our veggies. Now we want to give this a mix. Add some salt to your taste. Add pepper to your taste. Add a generous tablespoon of minced garlic. Add a tablespoon of cumin. Next, if you have it, you can add 2 tablespoons of the Carne Guisada mix. This is optional. Now you want to add 5 tablespoons of flour. Now we're going to mix everything together until the flour kind of dissolves into the meat. We're ready for our crock pot. You want to pour everything we just made into your crock pot. And I always like using a liner because it just makes everything less messy for our crock pot. Okay, so now in 2 cups of water, you want to pour your packet of chicken bouillon. You want to give it a quick mix so it can dissolve. If you have the cube, you can stick the cube in there. It's not going to dissolve now, but it will dissolve when it cooks. Now pour in your crock pot and add an additional ½ cup of water. Now you want to cover it and cook it on low heat for 6 hours. And here you have it, a delicious carne guisada served with rice and beans.